Hi everyone, my name's Frank, and I'm the user advocate for Artsman, and welcome to our Quick Start series. In this video, we'll be using the social distance seating feature to help implement appropriate distances between ticket buyers purchasing online. But before we get into the step-by-step, we just want to recognize that this feature is a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, and that the Artsman team is working hard to find innovative solutions to keep patrons safe in these challenging times. Our experience is that there really isn't a one-size-fits-all solution, so we've endeavored to make the social distance seating feature as flexible as possible, allowing organizations to decide what the appropriate distance is between your patrons. With that said, let's dig in. Social distance seating is a feature that, once set up, allows patrons to purchase tickets online with a predetermined group of empty seats around their seat selection. To implement the feature, we'll click on the theater icon in the main toolbar and navigate down to our venue. Because we'll be hopefully using our traditional seating configurations in the future, we don't want to overwrite an existing pricing map. So the easiest method is to select the map we want to add the social distancing to and click the duplicate button. There we go. Notice the copy in the map text down here, which means we're safe to start editing. To get going, we'll double click on the new copy. First thing we'll do is add social distance to the internal pricing map name and click Save. Now we'll move over to the Graphic Map tab, where we'll find a visual layout of our venue. Notice in the upper left corner we have an arrangement of buttons: Draw, Holds, Zones, Social, and Entry. Let's click on the Social button. Here we find a set of tools and an explanation to the right. To set a group of seats to automatically hold when a patron buys a ticket, we will first highlight a group of seats. In this case, let's select these 9 seats here. Once highlighted, we'll left-click on the seat we want to add our social distance seats around. Doing that brings up a context menu, and the option we want is called Set Seat as the Center of Social Distancing. And we'll click Save. And just to see what that looks like online, we'll jump over to buy some tickets. Selecting that seat, we'll see the 1 seat buffer in every direction. Now, jumping back to Theater Manager, I'll repeat the process a few more times. We'll select the next grouping of seats, left-click and choose Set Seat as the Center for Social Distancing. Repeat one more time, and save. There we go. Jumping back to online sales, if we want to buy those 3 seats together, we can see the seating buffer recognizes all the social distancing seats around that grouping. While the process needs to be repeated for every seat on the map, once the initial setup is done, we can safely assume our online sales will book people with our social distancing requirements in place. Okay, time to recap. First, duplicate the pricing map we want to edit. Give it a new name, and then move over to the Graphic Map tab. Second, click the Social button and highlight the grouping of seats as your social distancing buffer. Third, click the Set Seat as the Center of Social Distancing, and lastly, repeat as needed for the remainder of the seats. And that's it. We hope you've enjoyed this video. From all of us here at Artsman, thanks for watching.